Everybody, this is DIY Coach Al over here, lawn care and home repair. I've been thinking about getting me a battery operated Dethatcher and Scarafier. Went online and saw this guy, but I didn't see a whole lot of reviews on it. So y'all know what I did. I went out and bought it, and I'm going to take it for a test drive. You know what? I'm going to take y'all along for the ride. Hang tight. Be right back. Cue the music. So I am doing this video because I really wanted to review this Win combination Dethatcher Scarafier. I used it earlier, and as you can see on here, I have my my dethatching drum on here. This particular model comes with the Dethatcher and the Scarafier, and it only takes maybe 30 seconds to change from one drum to the next, from the Scarafier to the dethatching drum. I'm doing this review because, and I got to tell you, this thing is so light. I mean, you can lift this with one hand. It's just really, really, really light. And it comes with a small bag. This bag doesn't hold much. If you don't mind making the runs back and forth to empty the bags, then this is going to be good. The reason why I reviewed this, just to show you, this is a 20 volt max. It actually came with two 4 amp hour batteries, and it takes two batteries. It actually also has a safety key in here so that if that key is not inserted, it won't start. The reason I'm doing a review on this is because normally I'll use a pull behind dethatcher that I can just attach to my lawn tractor, and that's an easier way to do it. However, when you're doing a pull behind dethatcher, you're not going to get the same spacing because the tines on the pull behind are going to be further apart. This is actually, I want to say it's about 15 inches wide, and it has a number of tines on here that's going to really, really, really do a much better job than the pull behind. You'll see the dethatching that I did the next part of this video, but I just have to say, for this being my first time using a battery-powered dethatcher, I do have other battery-powered equipment. I use Ego for my lawnmower. I really didn't think that this thing was going to do a good job. I was really impressed with this, and I've been doing lawn care and home repair projects, things like that, really since I was a little boy. I first started in carpentry when I was about 10 years old. And usually I will buy a tool based upon how it feels in my hand. If I have something that seems kind of flimsy, then I won't always buy it. I honestly didn't think that this little thing was going to do the job that it did. I also wanted to do this because when I was looking for reviews on the Win, W-E-N, I didn't see a lot of reviews on here. I saw the works, I saw Sun Joe, I saw some of the other ones, but I was wondering, well, maybe this one just isn't that good. This thing, I guarantee you, if you get it, you will not regret it. This is actually a very good Dethatcher Scarafier. I really thought, okay, I'm just going to use this thing and most likely send it back because I doubt this is going to be any good. I was actually surprised at the job that it did. So you guys look at the video and you'll see exactly what I did with I didn't do any scarifying. I just did dethatching, but I think I am going to go ahead and call her Orange Spice. I'm sorry, Orange Crush. I have Spicy already. I think I'm going to go ahead and call her Orange Crush. I named all of my tools and yard equipment and my carpentry tools. But I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is the beginning of the lawn care season. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos. But if you don't already have one of these, I'm not endorsing Win. I'm saying if you don't already have a Dethatcher Scarafier, you really need to get yourself one of these. I prefer to do the battery power because I saw other people with the reviews that I saw with the different models. I saw the cord getting in the way, and some people talked about damaging the cord. I'm just moving all the way over to battery powered equipment. Ultimately, I am going to move up to get me a battery powered either lawn tractor again, or maybe even a turn lawnmower. You guys enjoy the video. Hey, I appreciate my subscribers. You guys have been talking to me. I enjoy the back and forth. When you watch this video, I would love it if you leave a comment for me because I like to hear your thoughts on this. Hey, just real briefly, I just wanted to show you how to change out this drum. I had the Dethatcher in here, and I'm going to put the Scarafier in here. When I said it took me all of just a few seconds to do this, you get your hex key, you put it right here, and this win, I would imagine they all do that. They provide the hex key for you, and literally you just unscrew this, and you're going to lift that up. You don't even have to remove it all the way. And this just comes right out like this. And then you just replace it. You put your Scarafier or your Dethatcher, whichever one you're going to. Just pop that in there, close that back down, and then you just tighten this back up. Literally, that took less than a minute to do. One important thing, even though these tools have safety features on them, you never, ever, ever, ever want to do something like this while the battery's in. Always make sure you remove the battery. This literally took me 50 seconds to do as I see it on my phone. Just wanted to put this interlude in here and let you know how easy it is. Here I am. Jokey. Yes, definitely pulling up that thatch. Definitely pulling up that thatch. Oh, wow. Okay. It's definitely pulling up the thatch. It's not, as I thought, it's not as much thatch in my yard, but I can see where it is most definitely pulling up this thatch. I'm going to put her all the way down to 4, and let's see what she has. Wow. I'm liking this. It is definitely pulling up that thatch. Well, she actually did a pretty good job. She did the whole yard and the vanity strip, and let's see. Okay, she still has 1 bar left, so I was able to do the entire yard. Man, that thing really is a workhorse. I know it's only the first time I've used it, but I was able to get the front part done and the entire vanity strip over here. I have to say that this thing definitely got up a lot more of the thatch than I was able to get up by using my pull behind Dethatcher. So yeah, she's a keeper. I think I'm going to add her to the arsenal of my yard tools. I've never used this before. I'm sure some other YouTubers may be like, hey, dude, you know, those Dethatchers have been out there for a while. Okay, I just never used one before. Didn't think that I would have need of it. But this is actually good. And as I said before, as most of you already know, but some of you may not, thatch actually is not bad for your yard. There are microbes that are in your yard that will eat up some of that thatch. Is when that thatch level gets too heavy, so that when you're doing your seeding, it's not getting good seed to soil contact. When you're doing your watering, the water is going to sit on top of that thatch level. It can help to cause compaction, so that water is not getting down to your roots, your nutrients, your biochemicals that you're putting in. Having too much thatch will prevent all of that from getting to your roots, so that you can get that water, you can get that air, you can get those nutrients to help to develop deep and strong roots. So I think No, let me take that back. I know just from this one little run that I've done, I still have a big backyard that I have to do, but I think I'm going to do that also. I didn't think I had as much thatch in the grass as I had, but clearly I was wrong. There's a lot of thatch that was just hanging out in the yard. I guess it was praying that this man, please do not get a powered Dethatcher, a power Scarafier. But now the thing is, I have to come up with a name for it. Y'all have any ideas? Let me know. I name all of my tools, and I have tons of tools that I use for my home repair stuff. But hey, if you have an idea of, I'm thinking about Orange Crush. I'm not sure if that's trademark, but hey, I'm not trying to market this. Hey, you guys give me an idea. If you do not have one of these and you are serious about your lawn care, I'm going to suggest that you get you one right away. I got this one on Amazon. I paid about $230 for it. This is the battery powered. It does come with two 4 amp hour batteries, and those two batteries were enough to do my front yard, to do that vanity strip or that easement. I'm thinking that this is going to be just enough power for me to do my backyard, which is about 7,000 square feet. But if it doesn't, I usually buy extra batteries anyway, just in case they run out. I don't want to have to stop the job that I'm doing in order to wait for the batteries to charge. I'm going to just go ahead and use the Eagle. Her name is Spicy. I'm going to go ahead and use Spicy to get up some of this thatch, and then I may have to just get my blower and blow the rest off and bag it up. Hey, if you guys really had been on the fence about buying a Scarafier, I have to say, I would definitely encourage you to get one of these. Definitely make sure you also get one that has the Dethatcher and Scarifying tool with it. And taking those two apart, taking the Dethatcher off to put the Scarifier on, really took all of 40 seconds. Alrighty, in my opinion, this is a definite buy. I don't just mean because it's a win. I'm way too young to have any product, too young in the YouTube lawn care thing to have any endorsements, but I would definitely, if Win were to ask me to endorse this, I would endorse it. But what I am endorsing is that you get you a Dethatcher Scarifier. It doesn't have to be battery operated, but get you one. I'm sure that this is going to really produce positive results in that water and the other nutrients getting down to those roots. Lawn Doctor, DIY, Coach Allen Lawn Care and Home Repair out. You guys do me a favor and like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. I've had a lot of new subscribers recently, and I can't tell you how appreciative I am of it. If you do want some more information on how to really get this lawn care season kicked off, I'm going to put a video up here. I think it's going to be in this corner right there. You guys take care.